When you're trying to lose weight, dieting can feel like a constant battle, where a part of you wants to indulge in a tasty snack or a treat, and the other part of you is struggling to keep you on the straight and narrow and to be disciplined. And whereas the pleasure of a tasty treat is immediate, the benefits of losing weight are often very slow in coming, something you only start to notice after weeks and months. And to add insult to injury, there's such a huge amount of confusing and contradictory advice out there about how to lose weight that it's difficult to know what diet to follow and whose advice to trust. One of the problems with diets is that people use language like going on a diet, which implies there will be a point when you come off it. And so many overweight people go through an incredibly unhealthy yo-yo cycle, where they rigidly inflict an extreme low-calorie diet on themselves, shed some pounds, and then once they've reached their goal, or they've been on the diet for a few months, they start to pile it all back on again. One reason is that low-calorie diets create hunger, and because hunger is a survival mechanism, it will always win. And often they'll pile even more weight back on than they had to start with, because the pattern of yo-yo dieting can lead to changes in your metabolism that make losing weight more difficult next time. Additionally, low-calorie diets can make you lose muscle mass, and the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism is, and therefore the more calories you burn, even at rest. On top of all that, all the calorie counting and mental effort required to stick to a very low-calorie diet creates an unhealthy attitude towards food. I can't tell you the number of overweight people I've worked with over the years who had come to regard food as their enemy. They did nothing but think about food, and yet were constantly trying to resist it. Now, this session is about leaving behind all that struggle, all that battling with yourself, all that guilt, and discovering a sustainable, enjoyable approach to being slim that works just right for you. Instead of going on a painfully strict diet with 200 rules to memorize, you'll start to naturally develop better instincts about what foods are going to make you slimmer, fitter, and healthier, and what foods are just going to feed your fat stores. And rather than trying to reach a destination, a single weight loss goal, after which your diet stops, this session will hypnotically train your mind to start thinking like a slim person, so that you make sensible, balanced, consistent choices in what you eat and drink for the rest of your life.